It's a Thursday, and there's no football. Thus the title, No Football Thursday. What's going on, Lee? What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? 1 year of forgetting to cancel my subscription. And I appreciate it. Lady. We decided that we are gonna take the sub money. I did, Lee. Thank you. I got it last week, and I told you I got it, homie. I appreciate it. I didn't say exactly what it was on the stream because I didn't want people to get jealous. But if you want and if you're okay with me saying it, I will absolutely say it out loud. Okay, I'm gonna go grab it. I actually still have it right here. Oh, it's all done. ¿Qué pasó, papi? He's not here yet.
Okay.
But come here, I want to fix your hair.
You told me when.
You come here, I want to fix your hair. Your hair looks so beautiful when you got it done. Now you just said, hold on.
I don't think
I just want to see. I just want you to look good. Okay, there. Now you can look at the beautiful camera.
Who's here?
Don is here. Uncle Lee is here. Lady is here. Carlos just got here, so you can tell Carlos now.
Well, no, just tell me. Tell me what else. Tell me.
That's it.
All right. Hi guys. Hey Carlos. I made a little something for you.
Carlos.
And even though there's another, but I made something else for you. It says to Carlos, but it's kind of hard for you to
Here, I'll show
see
you.
it.
Watch, turn it this way. There you go.
See? Hi, lady. So I heard that you do like, Dragon Ball Z, right? You're welcome, buddy. I won't leave you. Thank you so much for giving me that Piccolo. So I wanted to give you something back. This Krillin, this nice Krillin that I wanted to give you.
I know what you're saying. Get it, Super Saiyan? Saiyan?
I did like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them.
There you go, sweet. I'll send it with his order. Thank you, Jimmy.
And I just got a victory royale, right, Daddy?
Yep.
I sniped.
He did another Victory Royale today.
And he plays Fortnite now. He plays Fortnite.
All right, go enjoy. I love you.
Yes.
You okay? What's wrong? What's the matter? What's wrong? Yeah.
No.
Okay, we'll go on the couch and wait a little bit, okay?
Okay.
Maybe we'll take a break midstream. All right? Are you okay?
Yes.
¿Qué pasó? He did sign it. Speaking of signed, I got this from my dear friend Lee. Lee and I had a conversation about the music we listened to growing up, and I was an industrial guy. I was a fan of KMFDN, early Nine Inch Nails. What is 242? Front 242? There are a plethora of industrial that I listen to, and Lee was paying attention because he scored me a KMFDM signed CD, which is like all of high school in one item.
Okay, Daddy. So you tell me when Paul is here, okay?
Oh, I will, buddy. What's up, Hellbolt? Love you, man. By the way, Sapporos, how you doing, buddy? So really stoked about that. I had at one point in my life black piked hair. I went through some phases. Let me just put it that I went through some phases. But KMFDN was there for it all. Better now that, yeah, good. Yeah, spreadsheets bad. Speaking of spreadsheets, speaking of not bad spreadsheets, now that you're wonderfully segueing me, oh, of course that didn't work. There we go. This spreadsheet is getting a lot more red. As a matter of fact, there are only three seasons beatings left. Now, I talked to Uncle Doug, and I talked to Captain T-Bone, and I have a deal. If somebody were to swipe all three of those and use code New Year 25, they would get $25 off of the last three. Now, I don't know if that is something that would rock your boat, but I really want to get rid of that Lee Charles Dickens. And I mean that in a loving way. I like giving stuff away. The only way I can give it away, give it away now. Yeah, little tickle. A little slap and tickle. Paul Maitland, Jimmy has been waiting for you. Jimmy says he got to play Fortnite with you. He also says, he tells me that he had to reboot you because you fell. Hey, it's okay. I usually fall first when I play too. As a matter of fact, Jimmy and I were able to play 2 games today.
I just got a Victory Royale and I sniped him.
I on the computer and he on the Xbox.
Bob plays the Fortnite? What?
Yep.
Oh. So the whole time that was you? Pa?
You know it was him. You friended him.
I was like, huh. The thing that he said, I was like, Pa, when you go online, I got your back, bro. I got your back. You would watch me, and so when you were getting something, I was like, oh my God, there's a player. So I had to knock him down. Just a shame we
got jumped at the reboot spot. Yeah. I will say this. I have raised Jimmy to be a very thoughtful companion in games. He knows to grab reboot cards and help revive fallen teammates. So he is a very selfless player. He is capable of helping carry a team if need be. Mm-hmm. All right, so Jimmy, you have to go over there, I have to do my work, and then we get to go home. Sound good? All right, good.
When are you done?
Yeah, no, he's... When am I done? Jimmy, it just started. It's going to be a while. So, again, go on your tablet and... Good, and relax. Carlos, you have something for me to open. I want to open it. Let's make that happen. Jimmy is a blitzer. He sees fire and he runs toward it. He is all about. I'm trying to teach him the finer points of sniping, which he did today to get his
What?
victory royale. Go away.
Oh, but I was
Thank you.
reading the chat.
Thank you. Thank you. Go away.
What does it say?
Thank you. It says go away.
No, it doesn't.
It does. He loves his shotguns, he loves his semis. He likes to run towards gunfire and add to it. So today he sniped and got um his victory royale.
Actually, 2 snipes.
I don't let him have a headset because I don't trust anybody in the chat. There's some deviants out there, so he's not allowed to have a headset for a while. DCD Collects presents Season's Greetings. Original art by Paul Maitland, Gus Mauk, and Kevin P. West. 5 out of 15 goes to Carlos. Jimmy needs to learn the fine art of death from above. Oh, you mean Ivan Drago in Rocky? That was his nickname. I think he knows a lot about Ivan Drago.
Who's that?
Dolph Lundgren.
Dolph Lundgren, who plays He-Man?
That's right, who plays He-Man. See, he knows. All right, Carlos, here we go, man.
Well, you just told me it. I was like,
Bon chance. Ha-ha! Ooh, piece of candy.
oh, piece of candy.
Ooh, piece of candy. Hey, T-Bone. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, keychain. Oh, it's a nice. Look at that keychain. It's so cute. I like the keychain. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Let's even got a gift for you. And for your tree, stickers. What? Whoosh. And then I am Groot. How about that, Kevin P. West? I am Groot. Oh, goodness gracious. A little bit of a yawn. Funko Pop Groot. I do like that it was specific. Preparatory teabag stance. He does the gritty when he wins. He trolls by doing the gritty. Congratulations. What did we put with Groot? I don't even remember. I don't remember. What did we put with Groot? I don't remember what we put with Groot. Oh, Spider-Man. Well, now you know, Crystal, her husband Juan is looking for this. So there could be a trade. Could be a trade. What was that? What was that, Jimmy?
My Fortnite dance.
Oh, your Fortnite dance. I thought you just ripped it.
Yes.
Close enough. He just let one rip. Spider-Man is in the spirit. There you go, man. 2 Marvel icons. I will keep that one in-house for potential trade. All right, dude. Only 3 more. 3 more. Oh. Oh, 2. Oh, I'm sorry. There's only 2 left. No, it says 3 according to my list. Yeah, I still got 3. It does. It does have a certain level of filth to it, doesn't it, Lee? A certain degree of filth. Um. Got a surprising amount of this left. Thought this was going to move quicker. I love Captain Caveman. Nothing wrong with Underdog. All right, season's greetings. This masterpiece. This masterpiece. And this masterpiece. Oddly enough, one of each artist. Look at that. What's going on, Crystal? Hey, Crystal. One Spider-Man just got hit by Carlos. So if he wants that Spider-Man, you have to deal with Carlos. Now, I can tell you, Carlos is actually a very pleasant person to deal with. I consider a lot of his things fair. I don't think I don't think anybody actually in our group has ever made bad trades. I think I give the worst trades, as in I overpay for things I like. But that's one of the perks of finding something I like. I overpay because, well, I can. I typically trade more for that because, me knowing artists, I get things for a little bit cheaper than everyone else does. And I can also reach artists that not everyone else can. So instead of me using that to my advantage, I just take it at the cost I get it at, and that's what I value it at. So, so I'm saying there's a chance. Um, yeah, I don't take the deals I get. I don't factor in my deal. You guys get you guys get what I paid worth in the trade. So that is why I overpay, is because if I get something at a discount, I don't consider the discount. Or I'm sorry, I consider the discount as I make the trade. The other drink, yeah, I love this Gus Mauk. This one, the way he uses the marker, actually enhances the Grinch's skin, the fur. I really dig that. It is purposeful, the layering. Yep, OG Grinch. Lee says, I made the worst trade that became the best trade. I traded Derek the Wander Franco rookie you pulled for a Maitland Dragon. Everyone laughed at me until about a month or so later. Poor Dangle. Oh, good. Wander is so. Listen, okay, I'm gonna comment on this. I am. Um, the statements I'm about to make are not the statements of DCD Collects or any of the founders. This is my statement. It's not a good situation no matter what. And I'm talking about all the parties involved in real life, not the trade. It is starting to look like, and again, allow me to say the full statement before you jump on me and attack me. All I ask is you let me finish the thought. It is beginning to look like Wander got played more than was first thought. Let me finish. Yes, that girl obviously looked very underage. I'm not denying that. You should know better. I don't care if you're in the Dominican Republic or in another country where the legal ages are different than America. I don't care about that. Children are children. And I'm not getting political. I'm just making a statement as a father. But what has come out in the media since then is actually pretty shocking. Not just the crime itself, which is inexcusable, but the actions of the mother of the girl. The mother of the girl knew of the relationship and was extorting Wander Franco for at least the last 3 months, 4 months. The mother has, Saburos, the mother has been arrested for her involvement. I believe, and this I'm not sure of, from the article I read, it involves human trafficking. She, in a way, trafficked her daughter because she requested payment on 3 separate occasions, totaling about $35,000 between those 3 occasions, to keep silent once it was revealed to Wander the girl's age, and the mother said, I will go public if you don't pay me. Again, don't condone the action. I don't. But I'm going to blame the mother as well. I don't blame the victim. Absolutely not. This is an innocent girl. This is a child. I'm going to say at 14 years old, you really don't have the ability to make decisions for yourself that involve this level of maturity. But I do put onus on the mother for the way she acted throughout this, allegedly. From what has been released in the media, it is ugly for 2 of the 3 parties involved. Wander should have known better. Again, doesn't matter what country you're living in. You should know better. It's like a little kid, man. And, Wander's absolutely done in baseball. Absolutely. At least in America, he's done in baseball. But the mother is a particular flavor of evil, and a particular flavor of disgusting. And I think that needs, if the allegations and the facts that have come out thus far are true and are found to be of merit, then I say the mother is just as vile, if not worse. This is your child. This is not what you do if this happens to your child. You do not profit off of your child. That is a different level of wrong. Period. That's my 2 cents on that. Uh, what's going on, Chef? How you doing, man? Trevor Bauer story? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what it is. Let me Google it. I don't follow baseball. The Wander thing has permeated beyond baseball, though. No, not at all. It didn't need to be said. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna get into that one because I don't know enough information. I said don't Google it. I did. I don't have the information that I did about the Franco and I'm not gonna I'm not my channel and the DCD Collects channel are not for slinging gossip and stuff, but I did want to at least make a statement about the Franco thing. The Royals trying to win that World Series with Will Smith, huh? Right? Dude lost $100 million contract. It came up in the past 6 months that she made it all up. I am not going to walk that slippery slope. I am not going to comment on that because that's a can of worms and I can be misquoted. And I refuse to be misquoted. So I will not make comments on the victim / alleged victim. All right, so I have a coupon. I have an additional coupon. This was a secret coupon. That is good until tomorrow. If somebody were to wipe out the remainder of the season's greetings, or anything that is $2.98 and above, $25 off. Misquoted is the least desirable. New Year 25, that is a Starbucks coffee and a McDonald's meal in return for either buying out Season's Greetings or coming up with $300 worth of fun. Valid until tomorrow at the end of the show. The other two are still valid as well. New Year 5 for $5 off 100. New Year 10 for $10 off 200. That, honestly, New Year 10 is just to make it easier for you to, than having to do multiple $5 off. I just lump those together for you. New Year 25 is the big deal. If you think about it, it would normally be $15 off 300, but we're just throwing an extra 10 because, hey, why not? Why not? Just do it. Hey, nobody has stopped me from making coupons yet. So until Doug and Trevor take away my coupon ability, I'm going to keep making them as I feel the need. Fun fact, neither of these three coupons were actually discussed until I made them. And then I casually said, oh, hey, by the way, I made three coupons. What do you think? And Doug's like, yeah, I trust you. He's like, I trust whatever that's fine. I trust your judgment. So there we go. And Trevor was like, yeah, I mean, hey, you gotta go with it. Gotta go with it. You already made it. They were made. I just casually mentioned them in a meeting. Hey, by the way, I got this idea. Coupons. What do you think? Yeah, well, they're already active. That's how I roll. Easier to ask for forgiveness than permission. True dat. Oh, great googly moogly. Sometimes you just gotta hit the go button. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Now, one thing that I didn't mention before, and that I was told to not mention because it was not our intent. These coupons actually work for Super Break as well. Unfortunately, I don't have the option to make it off of a certain item if I choose to make it off of a total. So in essence, you're gonna get $10 off one of these if you were to buy it. Money on Lorcana? Yeah, dude, I want to get into that. I've seen the cards, they look like fun. I only wish that series, the reprints would be marked as such, but Lorcana looks like a fun game. Stephen Maddie bought some Lorcana, so I kind of want to get into it now that the prices have come down a bit from the original rush. I am interested in getting in. 2022 Chrome Formula One, very hot box. I recall breaking the early premiere stuff, and that was gangbusters, pulling out Verstappen one of ones. Kind of a big deal. And Trevor, it's funny, the second wave is cheaper, but it is completely indistinguishable from the first wave. I don't know what they were thinking when they did that. It is great for the collector. That is going to try to complete the set. It is bad for the flipper, which great. I'm happy. Down with the flipper when it comes to the Lorcana. Buy the cards to play them, not to sell them. Out of 5 Vettel? See, that's nice. That's nice. There you go. The F1 boxes are nice. The F1 boxes are good. When they first came out, they were very inexpensive and nobody was following them. But of course, they came out during COVID, so suddenly everybody knew who Hamilton was and Verstappen. $80 for the box? Oh, that's great. Oh, dude, smash accept. Smash like. That is a smash buy. You don't think at $80 you buy. We did that today. We bought a couple of cases of something that is not sports related that was very easy for me to go, yeah, no brainer, buy them. Get them. Get as many as we can afford to get. Yeah, we got some stuff. Yeah, T-Bone has one of the best motorsports collection that you've ever seen. He has so many Mario Andretti autographs that he actually wallpapered his parakeet's cage in Andretti autos. Because he had so many that it didn't even matter. I'm just saying. Sergio Perez? Nice. Oh, your dad does contract work for Impact. Well, your dad and T-Bone could have a convo then. So, I'm not gonna lie, I am tired today. Jimmy and I, we have been non-stop since 10 this morning. Jimmy, what do we do today?
Play Fortnite.
Besides play Fortnite.
I don't
Did you get a haircut?
Yeah.
Did you go to the doctor?
Yeah.
Did you go to McDonald's?
Yeah.
Did you go to work? Are you at work?
Yes.
That's a busy day. Yeah, I'll get some water. You're so handsome. Look at your face.
What does that mean?
Oh, kiss your face.
More
Handsome
chocolate.
boy. Oh, there's no more chocolate, buddy. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there is.
No, it's gone.
Your beard.
Chocolate beard?
Yes.
Ow. Ha! There you go. He knows Robbie. Oh, these are cool. Check this out. Look at this. Or as my wife would say, Legolas. So that is a Viking ring that was pulled from a Viking grave, I do believe. And Doug found these really cool holders. That would be great for coins and artifacts and things. Excuse me. They're cool. They're fragile. Like, that is a very thin film. They are definitely cool, though. If you are putting something in there that you don't plan on messing with, Scuba! What's up, buddy? I miss you, man. I am so happy that you are here. I hope your new year is fantastic. Dangle, you too. Scoobs, man, I love you, buddy. I do. It's true. These are nice. These are cool. As long as what you're putting in there is just to look at, you're just gonna put it in your stand, and you're gonna look at it on your desk. It's definitely not one to fidget with. It does hold the relic very securely. As you can see, that is a gold ring, so it has heft. And it does hold it very securely. But y'all, they do stretch. Yes, they do. They absolutely do. But obviously, the more you play with it, the more the thing moves on the inside. So it's what I'm saying is, it's great if it's going to be something that you're going to handle like this and not try to fidget with. I dig them. I think this is really cool. We got a gaggle of them. You may see them in the near future for something. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Amongst other things. How about them Kraken? Right? Phrasing. Any update with the baseballs? Nope, none. I have zero update on what's going on. That is Doug's pet project. I have little to no input or knowledge of it. That is almost entirely run by Doug. And I will be honest with you, I don't ask him about it. Ever. It's his thing, so I'm too busy worrying about the day-to-day running of the show, shipping, and inventory than anything else. Oi. Oh, Lee, you'll be interested in this. Yeah, I don't. There is a limit to my knowledge about the company that I am in. The middle one is not very secure. Just a heads up. It needs the rest of the screws put in. This was just a quick job. It wasn't tightened all the way down, as you can see by the center one not staying in one place. But there is Lee's sketches in this nice little screw down holder. Now the holder really only holds thin sketch material, so our sketch cards at the moment won't fit in there. But that is something for us to play with too. It does. It looks very good. If it had all the screws in there and the middle piece wasn't rattling around, it would look even better. But it was just, again, he just quickly whipped it together to show us. So good stuff there. Good stuff there. If you love yourself some Doctor Who, you know one of the last 3 Seasons Greetings boxes is the Doctor Who box. I don't know if you know that there is a Doctor Who specific box. It is a Kevin P. West box, and it also has a doctor in the box. Listen, I'm not trying to be a salesman. I'm simply letting you know what is out there. Whatever you choose to do with the information, that is up to you. Dangle-lang, dangle-lang. By the way, I know you missed all of the baseball yesterday. But I want to let you know that the coupons we have, including the big 25 coupon, is valid for Super Break as well. Now, I know you just spent $7,000 on beer and food in Seattle, but I would be remiss if I didn't tell you that the coupon now encompasses everything in the store. Where did you get the holders from? BCS, maybe? Doctor in the box sounds like a WebMD's attempt at drive-through service. BCW, thank you, BCW. We are tossing around the idea of branding and or just carrying collector supplies. Like those holders, like, screw downs, mag touches, portfolio books. There's Doug. Speaking of Doug, we are thinking about carrying some of the supplies that an average collector would need. Oftentimes people ask us, "Oh, what's a great way to display these?" And we are trying to find good priced options to carry on the site for all of you. 9 cards screw down, you'll find it. Oh yeah. His ears were ringing. That's right. I did. It is. We are down to 3 Seasons Greetings left. One of them is Gus Mauk's Grinch, Doug. One of them is Santa before dropping a elbow of whoop butt on the bad guys. And the other one is the Doctor Who box. I don't remember what art we put with Santa Claus. Come to think of it, I don't know what art we put with the Grinch either. I do know the Who box is the Who box. It is. This is stupid, and when I say stupid, I mean it in a good way. Oh, I'm exhausted today. I was just telling them, Doug, we have been at home a total of 2 hours since 10 o'clock. So out of the 8 hours and 45 minutes that we've been up and at 'em. We have only been home for 2 of those hours. The rest of it has been running around. So I am beat. I know Jimmy is beat. This is probably not going to be a very long show. This is going to be probably one of those short 1-hour shows. So just a heads up. It has been a long day. Thankfully, tomorrow is an easy day. Jimmy and I have no appointments. We have no meetings. We have nada. We are going to sit around in our underwear playing video games until we have to go to work. What's going on, Mr. Young? Mr. Young, we were just talking about the remainder of Season's Greetings. We are now down to 3. We have issued a coupon. If anybody swipes the last 3, we're going to give you $25 off. Doug doesn't know about this coupon. Hey, Doug, there's another coupon. Oh. Yeah, New Year's 25, anything $2.98 and above. Yeah. Thank you. See, look at, see, he's cool. I told you, he trusts me. I told you. I'm just saying. By the way, if you think this is scripted, absolutely not. He has no idea that coupon is live right now. I promise he doesn't know. New Year's 5 and New Year's 10, yeah. 99, 199 respectively. 299 is the big get. I put together the New Year's 25 one specifically to get rid of Season's Greetings. They all expire tomorrow, end of show. Just a heads up, I'll say it again. They expire tomorrow, end of show. Even if we sell out Season's Greetings, I'll make the judgment call of keeping those 3 coupons live until Friday, end of show. So even if we move Season's Greetings, I'm gonna keep those. I am saying it on air so that it must be true and cannot be taken back. We're gonna keep those alive. I need a new coupon. What's the new coupon? Coupon code MOIST. It gets you a free cameo by by Paul Maitland. With or without a shirt, it's like roulette. So if you spend $600, you'll get 40 off. Or Doug, that's a good coupon. I like it. Doug doesn't know. Dangle, what you could do if you're savvy is make 2 $300 purchases and get $50 off 600. But I mean, that's only if you want to do the maths. Greasy ball. Greasy ball. I like it. I like it a lot. Coupon MOIST. He draws a Grogu for you. And, we need... Ooh. This, I will work on making this an emoji. I will work on this being an emoji. It'll be like DCD confused. By the way, Mrs. the Breaker is really impressed by my side boob here. She really enjoys my full B, small C that you gave me there, bud. She was very into it. Oh, Doug's never seen it. Um, boy, how did that crack already? That's weird. DC as one of my French girls. Um, here's the story. So Doug, Lee did that great deal where he's doing sketches. Oh, Season's Greetings is sold out. Oh, well, I'll tell the story and then we'll open Season's Greetings because Doug needs to know the story. So, of course I did. Of course the beret really sells the French. How about le baguette and the cigarette? Um, I wanted to do I wanted to support my buddy Lee, and I'm not going to say no to some Lee Cozy art. So I told Lee, I was like, yeah, give me a threesome. I'll give you $50. You give me a threesome. I need Ariel in the threesome, and I need Flounder in the threesome. And I said, do whatever you want for the third party. I don't care. And I jokingly said, no. I said I needed Poe. I'm sorry, I needed Poe for Jimmy, and I needed Ariel. I needed Ariel for Mrs. the Breaker. And he's like, what about the third one? I said, oh, just do whatever you want, man. And then I jokingly said, draw me like one of your French girls. So I get the package, and the package was yeah, exactly. It was Ariel on the front. I was like, oh, that's a beautiful area. It's great. It was Poe in the middle. I was like, oh, Jimmy's gonna love that Poe. Hey, Jimmy, did you like your Poe? Jimmy, James, James Kelly, Jim Kelly, James.
Yeah.
Did you like your Poe?
I just said yeah.
Okay, yes, he did. And then the third one, which I thought was the extra one, was he drew Flounder as me. And I was like, oh, that's great. And then I was like, but there's one more. And then I flipped to this one and I started dying laughing. I was dying. And it says DC is one of my French girls. So this was the surprise, and I lost my stuff. And I immediately showed everybody online because I opened it right before I went online, and it was great. There was originally a croissant, but then the croissant looked a bit phallic, so he went with baguette.
I'm a croissant.
Croissant. So yeah, this is another it's a keeper. All right, so we got some of these things here. Let me look at my. It's Mr. Young. Mr. Young.
No, Daddy's so loud.
Jimmy, do you want me to set up your office?
No.
Okay.
No, I can't talk about this later. Wait, you're already heading home? Oh, bye-bye.
And this one. And now we get to figure out who gets the Dickens. Raise your hand if you want a Dickens. Yeah, buddy.
Mommy's heading home.
Okay, she's heading home.
What do you mean?
Good, let her go home.
Well, I already hanged up on her.
A rare moment of human decency. All right, Mr. Young, we know what your hits are. The question is, what are the cards? Yeah. I more or less just use that because I can see it under the light in here, and it doesn't take away from the box. I mean, it's got a flat tip and everything. I don't care. This one I will use until it is nothing. Because it doesn't. It's fine. All right, so I'm gonna do these in order so that you guys can see what you missed in the order that you would have missed them. Box 3 is in here. But we're going to start with 10. DCD Collects presents Season's Greetings. Original art by Gus Mao, Kevin P. West, and Paul Maitland. Oh, yeah. Number 3 is one of them. Oh, goody, a tree. Listen, you can still faintly see Santa from yesterday. I scrubbed with a silicone embedded sponge, and it's just my skin just holds ink really, really, really well. I mean, seriously, this tattoo is 20 years old. There it is. It's 'cause I'm so crack-a-white. Piece of candy, 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 piece of candy. Yeah, stamp it already. Get to the stamping. The numbering distinguishes the set. The first chapter ends with EN1, The Rise of the Floodboard, and EN2. Oh, very nice. There you go. That's for your Christmas tree and or menorah. Or your Festivus pole. Well, I already know what this one is. Congratulations! This is going to be a Paul Maitland. I know it, because it's the only one of the 3 that wouldn't have a pairing. Because it is a masterpiece. Santa! Gringoitis. Yeah, right? Ho, ho, ho. I love it. Maitland, you killed it, buddy. Thank you. Beautiful. Bang up job, man. No pun intended. Bang up job. Take one last look before you don't see it again. And you know, it's perfect for you, Mr. Young, because it's pre-matted. So you can just toss it in that frame. All right, box 3. Good old box 3. Ooh, piece of candy. 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 Stickers. Oh, yeah, a little recycled tape measure. Screen worn. There you go. You got it in red now. All right, let's see what was box 3. We all know box 3 tends to be special no matter how much we random it. And yes, it is. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious. Ladies and gentlemen, the Doctor. Good old Matt Smith. By the way, Matt Smith, my doctor. I love Matt Smith as the Doctor. He is my doctor. You're a 10 fan? David Tennant. I feel like he was just too handsome. And now, what possibly went with the Grinch? I don't remember. Oh, pinky ring, pinky ring. There we go. There we go. We got a pinky ring and a bracelet. You get the ring and the bracelet? Man, bling bling. Blingity blingity. Blingity bling bling bling. Stickers. Oh, it's the whole outfit. The ring, the glove, the bracelet, and the sweater. All right, what went with the Grinch? Oh, the Grinch went with the Grinch. A KP Grinch and a Gus Mount Grinch. That's right, it's true. That's a fact. That's a fact. Amy all day and night, and sometimes twice before lunch. All right, that sounds good. Yeah, where is my wife? There you go, Grinch de Grinch. And congratulations, we already know what's in there. Thank you, Mr. Young. We will let you know if you win. Because now it's time for a giveaway. Oi. I think he's already out of the chat. Not answering any more calls? Yeah, there you go. Carlos, these are your hits. Professor Snape and Spider-Man by Marco Carrillo. Hello there. All right, let's give something away. Let's give this dynamic duo away, and this is going to also be a prelude to something we are putting together. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Expect something very similar to this in the near future. Every day he falls another floor. I love it. I love it. All right, 15 people. Let's see who wins. 7 times. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Survey says done! Done! It only takes one to win. Done! Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Merry Christmas, Don! Yeah, actually I already did, Lee. Or Doug. That got us into the cases conversation. I showed him both. All right, Don. Don is like, what? Congratulations! You, sir, won an original cozy and a Charles Dickens. He's like, oh, I'm handling a work problem. Well, too bad, you're a winner. What the Dickens? With a prop, that's right. 2 of them. He's like, I'm too busy working to be excited. Woo me. There you go, man. It only takes one to be a winner here. There you go. I will send those out toot sweet. I love giving stuff away. That's the best. That's the best. Too much talking about Dickens at work will get you a trip to HR. That's why I worked in HR. Because I will tell you, there are 2 types of people that work in human resources. Those who can't work anywhere else or they'll be fired. And those who just hate other people having a good time. I will let you figure out which one I was at Geico. Who knew DC hated fun? Carlos, you've got to put it in the Discord and I will make it happen. Grinch, the Grinch card. Okay. So it's going to be the Grinch sketch card, the Grinch Mauk, and the Santa for Spider-Man and Professor Snape. All right, Doug, see you later, man. Yeah, I'm going to make it type it in Discord because I can't pull up the chat as easy as I can pull up a Discord. Yeah, but hey, listen, it's a small price to pay to guarantee the trade. It's too difficult to look in the chat. Easier for me to pull up Discord. Oh man, I honestly wasn't. I wasn't planning on that selling out today. I thought I was going to be able to milk Season's Greetings until tomorrow. So much for that idea. Now I actually have to plan a show for tomorrow. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to actually do work. All right. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me again. I burped. All right then. His Grinch sketch card and his Santa for Spider-Man and Snape. All right, Mr. Young. Yeah, if he types it in, I will consider that the okay then, Mr. Young. All right, take care, Crystal. See you tomorrow. Um, my aunt is very sick. Oh goodness! If anybody can name that reference movie, you can be my third best friend. Nope, it is not Three Ninjas. That is a rare miss by Sapphoros. Not very often Sapphoros gets one wrong. My aunt is very sick. So it is a fairly obscure. It's not Ferris. It is a fairly obscure line from a film from. I want to say it was early '90s. Let me double check. I want to say it was like '92 ish. Oh, it's 1989. It was the '80s. Yeah, 1989. Starring Andrew McCarthy and Jonathan Silverman, as well as Terry Kaiser. That should be all you need to figure that out. But now that I've given you that much information, you don't. It doesn't count towards best friend status. Got to rewatch Ferris. Ferris is just a national treasure. All right, so the movie is Weekend at Bernie's. When one of the main characters is about to tell the truth about what is going on with the plot, he can't come to do it, and he goes, "My aunt is very sick." And for some reason, that particular line has stuck in the vernacular of me and my brothers, which I would love to get me and at least one or two or three of my brothers on camera with me. We are a freaking riot when we're together. Is that your apple? How was it? Was it good? Okay, good. Um, so yeah, we will every once in a while be like, hey, and if we're stopping to think about what we're saying, one of the brothers will chime in. My aunt is very sick. So yeah, yeah, it is what it is. It's obscure. It's not a plot line iconic statement. It's just a fun one. Well, I was again not planning on selling out season's greetings right now, so I'm gonna call last call again. I'm serious. I'm gonna leave the coupons live. Uh, why not? I said I would, so they will be live until tomorrow. End of show. But so fun fact: Weekend at Bernie's is actually where I learned about the Maserati. Because the um the one side character is trying to buy a Maserati from Bernie and keeps upping his offer. Um and that's where I learned the Maserati was a at the time a rarer import car. Now, I mean, Maseratis are everywhere. There was a Maserati dealership in Buffalo of all places. I mean, if there's a dealership in Buffalo, they're everywhere. Couple of my Marine friends and I still use Shai Halud from the 80s Dune film. When we see someone run off to do something stupid. Oh, goodness gracious. Spoilers, Lee! Those new movies aren't out yet, and not many people saw the old ones. So you may have spoiled Dune 2 for a gaggle of people. Ow. Hey, Jim, do you want to hang out or do you want to go home?
Go home.
You want to go home? Do you want to say goodbye to everyone?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Love you, Pa. Carlos.
he's
Guys.
he's like, absolutely, I love you, Paul. Carlos. That was great. Paul, you have the biggest 8-year-old fan on the planet. Everyone else is chopped liver. That's right, Saporos. Carlos was an afterthought, but at least Carlos was mentioned. Everyone else is like, eh.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Pa, I love you, Pa. I love you, though. Listen, that was a great game when we did play Fortnite. That was a really great game. GG. Hold on. Here. GG.
Yeah. He's like, yep, he's out of the will now.
What?
You gotta pee.
What? No.
You gotta pee. Where are you going? You can't go in. Oh, you can't see. That's right. He doesn't have his glasses on. He can't see more than 2 feet out. All right, Paul.
We will play again. Like, what?
There you go.
One play again.
Well, Jimmy, I mean, listen, he works for a living, and he's an artist, and you're busy doing nothing. So when he reaches out to you, then you can play.
Why don't you tell me?
Cause he doesn't know, buddy. Go sit down so we can go home.
Yay!
All right, everybody. Oh. All right, everyone. Shout out to all of you that got into Season's Greetings. That was a lot of fun for us to put together. We know the artists had a lot of fun doing it. We know that because they said so. Gus Malk was actually had a lot of fun. He doesn't get to unwind and do the seasonal stuff, and he mentioned as such. He's like, as a matter of fact, I'm still working. So it is always good when the artists can actually have fun doing what they're doing. Speaking of fun, next up is we're going to work on some Saturday morning cartoons. Still a lot of fun in there and a nice big giveaway with the Kevin P. West Animaniacs, which is picture perfect, as well as some unsigned Kaisers and other to-dos. Don, yeah, man, again, congratulations, buddy. Hopefully the thing at work is done. Paul Maitland said, he had a horrible time, which, I mean, anybody who knows anyone that is British knows that if they don't like it, it's actually a great thing.
I don't know how to speak British anyways.
Oh, buddy, you speak English, honey. That comes from England. That's why it's called English.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, never a dull moment. All right, everybody. I love each and every one of you. Please take care of yourselves and each other so that we can do this again tomorrow. Coupons are live. Get that impulse. If it's 2 a.m. and you feel the itch, go for it. I'm not going to stop you. Fail English? Impossible. Again, I love you all. Take care. Be safe. And good night.